in my face.
Well, don't you want he come to get you? He said you got to go.
He ain't getting me, no. I ain't got to go nowhere with him.
Well, John, he's not going to be happy about that.
I don't care what he get happy about.
Because he said you got to come there today.
I ain't got to go to now church to my choice.
That's what he told me.
He tell you anything as long as he can get somebody to give him some money. I ain't just not start going to church. As long as you dumping that money in that thing, you all right. Stop and then talk about you like a dog.
He said you joined his church.
I ain't joined. I don't even know where his church at.
He said you was there last weekend.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I go to any church I wanna.
No, he said you got to go to that one.
I ain't got to go to him. You think I got money so he can dump in the pan. I ain't studying. And I tell him right in front of everybody in the church in the face.
Oh, he at the door now. You want to talk?
No, he ain't telling me nothing. I ain't studying.
He come to get you to go to
He ain't coming to get me. I go to church on my own and serve the Lord.
So what you gonna tell him?
I ain't got to tell him nothing but to get out of my face.
That man ain't going for that.
I don't care what he do. He don't own me.
Well, he at the door now waiting on you.
And he can't save me.
Who gonna save you?
I save myself by serving the Lord.
So what you gonna do about him? He at the door waiting on you.
I ain't studying. All he want is money. You gonna wake up one day.
He a nice man.
Yeah, that's what you say. As long as you dump your change in his hand. Tell me, I know what I'm talking about.
He said he got to get a new church.
That's his business.
Well, the man at the door, John, you got to
I ain't studying. I tell him right in his face.
Wow.
Talking about. All he want is your money. You learn.
Well, he said you got to go.
You sure learn.
He said you got to go. John got to go.
I ain't studying.
The man drove way over here.
I don't care what that man do. Just get out of my face.
So what you want me to tell him?
I don't know him and don't want to know him.
He said he's the pastor of the church, John.
I don't know him. I don't care what he owns. All he wants is your money. Go ask some of them old coons that go to that church. They'll tell you. I ain't saying whips for what. I ain't got to hide talking. I got a right to speak out. Boy, I know one of you be broke all the time.
What do you mean I be broke? What I got to do with anything, John?
You ain't gonna get nothing from me.
Well, you got to give him $300 today.
I ain't gonna give him nothing. I don't owe him nothing.
The man,
fool the rest of y'all.
He said he got to get a new church.
That's his business. All he got to do go to the lumber house, where they make that lumber at, and buy it. Don't cost him, but they gonna give him a discount. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he need the money from you.
No, he ain't gonna get my money. I don't care what you say. You gonna learn. You gonna learn.
He at the door. He can't talk loud.
I don't care what he is.
Yeah, he.
There ain't nothing but crooks.
He at the door. You see John talking loud, and man gonna hear everything he says.
Get your money and then go home and talk about you.
Don't say that.
I tell him, you talking, he ain't God. He's supposed to be teaching the word.
The man at the door.
I ain't studying that jive you talking about. Make a fool out of you. Go ask and tell him you need $50. I bet you won't give it to you.
You probably will if I need it.
If you need it, you ain't gonna use it. You gonna throw something in your face.
Well, I put some money in the church.
That, what'd he do with the money?
He said he had to buy a new church.
He ain't gonna buy no church. He taking care of his house.
Don't say that, John.
I see why a lot of people get rich off y'all.
John, don't say that, because the man.
I tell him to his face.
Don't tell.
He can't tell me when to go to serve the Lord.
That man gonna come here.
I gotta bring to go. I know I'm supposed to go serve the Lord. He can't. Oh, you need to go to church.
Well, that's what he's gonna come here and say.
He can kiss my ass.
John, don't say that.
Yeah. You wake up, you smell. I bet you if you need $100, $300 or $400, and I bet you he won't give it to you.
He's finna come here and pray for you.
I don't need him to pray. I got to pray for myself.
He wanna pray for you. I'm gonna let him in there to pray.
I ain't studying. I pray for myself. You don't know the Bible, do you?
Yeah.
Read the Bible.
Well, he at the door now wanna pray for you.
I ain't studying. I don't need him to pray. I can pray for myself. And ask the Lord for my forgiveness. I ain't studying that jive you
What
talking
you want
about.
the man to do? He at the door for you.
I ain't studying him. I don't care if he hear me. He ain't the Lord. He ain't nothing but a taker. Studying that jive you talking about. You don't know nothing about the Bible.
What else I do?
No, you don't.
He said,
You all things you don't learn what them people be talking about in the church.
you got to get that man the 10% of your
I ain't
money.
never seen you get a Bible and read it.
Get
You
that-
don't even understand the
you got to
Bible.
get that man 10% of your money.
I ain't studying that man. I ain't studying him. I mean that from my heart. I ain't studying him. All he want is your money. Tell him you need $22,000. I bet
That
you.
man don't give me no $2,000. You don't really say do that.
What he in the church for?
He can't give me no money like that.
He can.
He can't do that.
You don't know nothing about the church.
That man can't give me no $2,000 like that.
You need to go to church and learn something.
He can't give you no money like that either.
I don't want nothing he got. I can read the Bible myself.
You want to pray? Let me let him in.
I ain't studying. Bring him in here then. I ain't gonna shut up.
Be quiet now. You can't talk.
Get your money and then get with the people and talk about you.
John, you got to be quiet now. Man,
I ain't studying that man. That man ain't God. That's how he get. That's why he get on feast on people like you.
Well, he don't do nothing. Man, pray for me.
Studying that guy you talking about.
Look at what he's doing. Look at John.
Ask him for $300 then.
He can't give me no money like that.
What if you need it?
Well, he might have to talk to the church about it.
Them church people ain't no fool. They know more. You need to get with some of them. You'll learn.
Well, let me come here and pray for you.
I don't need him to pray for me. I can pray for myself.
He said he got to pray for you.
I can pray for myself.
No, let him come here and man gonna be mad now.
I don't care how mad he get. He ain't God. Boy, ooh, I thought you know somebody. You don't know nothing.
Let me get him in here. John said you come on and pray for him.
Who?
Yeah, he did.
I don't want him in my face. I tell him right now.
John, be quiet.
Start quiet my foot.
Yes, he's in there. He said he
The
want-
Bible speaks of people like you.